Teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Here are the five for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the three. Now here's Van Vliet. Anunoby finds Barnes. Van Vliet outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Barnes. Mobley gets a hand on it.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
They grab their own miss. No good with a layup.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Anunoby passes to Siakam. Barnes in the post. Mobley's on him. Barnes, no good. Here's Cleveland.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
Now here's Mitchell. Mobley with it, and it's Trent picking him up. The three from Mitchell. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And a deep three from Van Vliet. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
Here's Barnes. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Trent, the pass to Anunoby. Goes back up. And he lays it in.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Now here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. From outside the arc. It's another three for Cleveland.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Van Vliet outside. Anunoby on the wing. Trent outside. Driving inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, you'd love to see Gary Trent Jr. put it on the deck, slice through the defense off that drive. Stop it, Gary.
Outside Garland. Mobley against Barnes. Outside for Mitchell. No luck on that one. And it's Toronto taking it the other way.
2 minutes left.
Barnes goes in. Out left to the wing. Siakam finds Trent. Back to Anunoby. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
Boy, the athleticism of OG Anunoby can be eye-popping sometimes, guys. And what's happening now is he's developing on the offensive end. This guy's upside is absolutely tremendous.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Following the bucket by the Raptors. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Trent outside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Mitchell. Give him 8 points now. Pass to LeVert. Beyond the arc. Barnes with the rebound.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Van Vliet outside. Barnes a screen. Outside Anunoby. Kicks it out to Barnes. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Lets it go from deep. Anunoby can't get it to go. Pass to Allen. LeVert outside. Allen with it. It's tipped. Outside for LeVert. Tries it from the top of the key. It's all tied in Toronto. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
Your fans, please give a big round of applause for your Raptors, U16.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
On the court right now for Cleveland, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the small forward position. Stolen by Siakam. Barnes passes to Anunoby. Oh, and Mobley with the block. To the paint. Knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. Van Vliet with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Anunoby finds Trent. Kicks it out to Barnes. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
This is a guy very willing to put his body on the line. Scotty Barnes gets that defense to commit and accepts the contact.
And he makes both free throws. And you listen to the great defenders. They talk about disrupting the rhythm of a score. Doris, how do they accomplish that?
I think it can occur, Brian, in any number of ways. The first thought you have, obviously, is being physical, obviously within the rules. You can try to deny touches. You can try to deny spots on the floor that players are trying to get to. It can also be psychological. Try to get under the skin of the offensive player you're contending with. Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. The kick out to Van Vliet. Back to Barnes. Van Vliet on the wing. No good from outside.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Allen, the pass to Garland. Trent against Mitchell. Mobley outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Siakam outside. Back to Trent. There's the three. He buries it from three. Trent's got 7 points. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Toronto.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Now here's Mitchell. Give him 8. Allen. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
At the line for the Cavaliers.
And that one misses.
How about Jared Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
Garland against Van Vliet. Mobley outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Garland with the drive. Toronto grabs the miss. Outside Barnes. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Anunoby.
2 minutes.
It's tipped.
nuts about the long reach of Karis LeVert on the defensive end, swatting away an opportunity.
Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. Mobley down low. He's guarded by Barnes. Somehow misses the two-handed jam.
When you think about Karis LeVert, to me, he's a proven scorer in this league already. Absolutely has a knack for getting to the cup and can create room for himself in the mid-range. There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
No coverage that time. Mitchell's got 11. And when you look at LeVert, he's been hindered by injuries throughout his career, Doris.
There's no doubt. In his first 6 seasons, he only had one campaign in which he played more than 58 games. The guy has had multiple injuries. He just hasn't been able to catch a break.
Now here's Barnes. Van Vliet outside. Back to Barnes. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Mitchell. The 3 is up. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Now here's Anunoby. Pass to Barnes. Kicks it out to Anunoby for 3. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Garland for 3. Another shot. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game.
23. The Cavaliers, 20.
Fairly even first couple of quarters. This second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
They've got Otto Porter. Precious Achiuwa is out there with Kim Birch. Then there's Malachi Flynn, and it's Young in at small forward. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half.
Malachi Flynn taking 2
Both shots good from the strike. Now Porter. And finally they hit one. And the Raptors lead by 7.
Well, when Porter gets that kind of room to operate inside, he's extremely dangerous.
Pass to Okoro. Great D that time from Porter. Toronto's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Birch finds Young. Now here's Achiuwa. Birch the pass to Porter. Birch with a screen on Rubio. From deep. Love grabs the miss.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Here's Okoro. And he drives in. Just 2 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. That shot, no good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Outside Porter. Pass to Achiuwa. The kick out to Young. The 3 ball hits the trifecta. And now it's a 10-point Raptor lead.
No hesitation whatsoever from Thaddeus Young. Just pulls the trigger immediately.
Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. And here's Birch. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And the call will be against Robin Lopez. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Lopez against Birch. Outside Porter. Launches a three. Drains the triple. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Otto Porter has become a three-point specialist. This guy's so efficient from that range.
Here's Wade. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Here's Okoro. After the basket by Toronto. Pass to Wade. The three. Rebounded by Flynn. Toronto's got 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Achua with it. Now Rubio defending. Outside Porter. Back to Flynn. And he makes it on the layup. And the Raptors lead by 17.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Doris, we hear a lot about how much space Isaac Okoro can cover at the defensive end.
It's important, B.A. Here we have an agile, athletic defender who's got length to bother those elite shooters, the quickness to cut off penetration. He can jump passing lanes. Being this kind of defensive player is critical in the league.
Takes a three. Sends it home from three-point land. Flynn's got 7.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Rubio tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now the Raptors with it. They're on a 17-3 run. Birch finds Achua. And the Raptors, another three.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Here's Lopez. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
What you love about this is there's an unselfish nature to Kevin Love's game, and I believe that's contagious.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Flynn. He's got 7. The kick out to Young. 5 to shoot. And here's Porter outside. Love grabs the miss. The three from Okoro. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Toronto, feeling confident.
Please give a big round of applause.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3. Now here's Garland. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jarrett Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Van Vliet outside. Trent on the wing. Pass to Siakam, and it's going to be a 3-second call. Cleveland has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Mobley, left side. Outside Mitchell. From behind the arc. Cleveland gets it back. Allen, the pass to LeVert. Outside for Mitchell. Back to Garland. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Kicks it out to Siakam. No good on the three.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Toronto has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Siakam. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And the Raptors lead by 16.
Well, there's a quickness to Siakam in pick and roll action. This guy's so fast and hard to contend with as the roll man.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Barnes. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Raptors.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Now here's Van Vliet. Three-pointer. They get it again. Barnes passes to Trent. Van Vliet with it. Clock at 6. Outside Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. Goes up again. He can't hit that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Mobley, a screen on Trent. Pass to Garland. And here's LeVert for 3. Outside for Mitchell. From the arc. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Van Vliet right side. Van Vliet on the wing. Fires from deep. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Allen. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. Anunoby with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Siakam, the pass to Van Vliet. Siakam with a screen on Mitchell. And he lobs it up to the rim. And then Siakam with the jam.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Raptors.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Gary Trent Jr.
I have to say, he was totally unleashed tonight. Flying up and down the court, helping out however he could. He made a big impact on both ends.
And so here is Toronto following the score by Cleveland. The 3 from Barnes knocks down the triple. And the Raptors lead by 17.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Now here's Siakam. Toronto as they get... All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Allie LaFleur.
The Heat came into the building looking sharp, but it's going to take more than a good wardrobe to get this win tonight on the road. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo, and it's Lowry in at the point guard. And there's Lowry putting it right back in.
And that's a sign of Kyle Lowry and his competitiveness. You just can't teach that kind of hustle. He anticipated that play.
Now, here's Garland. Mitchell finds Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. Pocket 6. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him. Now, we might have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
Now here's Butler, and it's sent back by Allen. Inside, here's Mitchell. Rebound by the Heat.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Butler, no good. And here's Cleveland. The pass to Allen. That shot off. Some solid defense from Butler. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
Throughout his career, Lowry's been a threat from that area.
Garland against Lowry. Stolen away. Now running. Here comes Lowry pushing the ball up. Up and in on the layup. Lowry's got 7 points.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. This is his first free throw of the game.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Outside, Hero. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero is a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason. And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Heat.
Miami's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Outside, Hero. Back to Lowry. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season number.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Martin with a screen on Garland. Lowry finds Martin. No good on the 3. The Cavaliers trail by 7. In the corner, it's Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Lowry passes to Hero. Outside Butler. Back to Hero. Just 5 to shoot. The kick outside to Butler. Martin wide open. He fires. Miami no good on that time either. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 4. Butler with the steal. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Heat.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Allen passes to Mobley. Mitchell dishes to Garland. The drive by Mitchell.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
LeVert against Butler. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Hero kicks to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Garland. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Garland. Pass to Allen. It's stolen by Adebayo.
And that's one of those tough areas to feed the basketball at times.
Lowry finds Butler. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Well, that's some veteran savvy from Lowry. Just floor awareness and finds the open teammate.
Deflects the pass. Butler with the steal. To the paint. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And so it's the Miami Heat in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll take a quick...
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers Houston.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
Well, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
On the court for Miami here in the second. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Butler out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the center position.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on both. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Outside for Martin. The three. Mobley with the block. Here's Adebayo. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's Allen. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Allen provides 3 things consistently when he's playing. He'll rebound, score a little bit, and he'll definitely give you rim protection. So not a guy trying to shoot a bunch of 3s.
Miami leading by 4. Butler feeling out of it. Outside for Lowry. In the corner, it's Martin. Lowry against Garland.
Blocking foul called on Harris LeVert. His second. First team foul.
Play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter.
His second.
A good body control and great strength from Jimmy Butler, able to finish at the rim.
Garland against Lowry. And it's out of bounds. Last touched by Allen.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Now here's Okoro. He's covered by Hero. Out to Wade. Here's Okoro. He's covered by Hero. 6 to shoot. Love no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Here's Rubio, and he lays it straight in.
This has always been a bit of an issue. Ricky Rubio, his finishing ability on the inside, that gets it done that time.
Kicks it out to Hero. Now the feed to Martin. Back to Hero. Lopez with the block.
And the space Lopez is able to cover on defense, using that size and length to reject the shots.
Our Heat leading by 8. Hero off the inbound, no good.
Cool. Can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And it's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Martin against Love. Now here's Okoro. He's tightly guarded. Wade for 3. No good on that one. And Miami the other way now. Here's Lowry. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lowry's got 4 this quarter.
That's Kyle Lowry just putting it all on the line, just outworking guys to get in that close.
Here's Rubio with the crossover, and the layup is up and in.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Outside Butler. 1:29 left to play here in the half. Here's Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
And the defense knows that Hero can get that jumper working from just about anywhere.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
And not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning.
Fires the 3. Okoro shot is off. On offense, here are the Heat. They're on a 12-4 run, and so they choose to intentionally foul. Team foul. 52 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
And that's Jimmy Butler with a great finish there. Good hands to catch the pass and throw it through.
Now, here's Okoro. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Lopez up top. He's guarded by Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Martin. And Adebayo throws it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there. Vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
It's a pick by Love. Okoro with it. Picked up by Hero. Butler with the steal. And again, Miami running the court in transition. And good that time. Hero's got 4 this quarter.
Such a dogged defender as Butler's instincts right there get him the steal.
And Adebayo sends it back. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, hasn't. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great...
18, the Heat, 36.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Kyle Lowry has just been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Outside Robinson. And here's Oladipo. And a miss there on the triple. To the middle. Here's Mobley. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Robinson sets a screen for Oladipo. Robinson down low. Guarded by Garland. Robinson misses. Here's Mitchell. Here's Mobley. That one doesn't go. And it's Miami the other way. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Good. And it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. To the paint. Kicks it out to Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Pass to Dedmon. There's the lob to Oladipo. Stolen by LeVert. Inside, Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
A wide open look here for Oladipo. A three-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 14.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Here's Dedmon. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
The Heat have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable, and his hunger to keep getting better also impressive.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. Oh, that is close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul. And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Oladipo outside. Outside for Robinson.
2 minutes.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Garland, his second team foul.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. There's Garland. Allen finds Mobley. Mitchell outside. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Oladipo against Garland. Outside for Robinson. Oladipo. And Oladipo stays with it. Oladipo's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Garland left side. It's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Strus. A three-pointer, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Here's LeVert. It's deflected. Mitchell in the corner. Shoots over Strus. Garland the pass to Allen. Here's Mobley. Buries it from three-point range. Mobley's got 9 points.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the inside. Garland. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
Well, Garland's able to work around the defense that time. Pretty agile from the small ball.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. 29 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Martin. Back to Lowry. Outside, Hero. From outside the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound. Here's Mitchell. Off target at the rim. Lowry from deep three-point land. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Miami. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He was not happy with their play. He told him, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Thank you, David. On the court for the Heat, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Martin, and it's Lowry in at the point. Lowry passes to Butler. And it's sent back by Allen.
How about the length from the big guy? Enables him to guard just about anybody, anywhere.
Clock at 6. Here's Butler, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And 12 points for Jimmy Butler.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Allen a screen on Hero. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Miami leading by 9. Hero with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Outside for Lowry. Jacks up a 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Wound up there for Allen. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Butler finds Martin. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 5th assist in this one. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Miami.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Outside for Martin. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
The drive by Mitchell. Mobley wide open. Good on the triple.
And he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Butler on the wing. Here's Martin. Outside for Lowry. From the arc. Jared Allen grabs the miss. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 8-point game, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Heat lead by 8.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the buzzer.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. That one goes. Count it. 20 points for Donovan Mitchell.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And another basket for Miami.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Mitchell with it. Down low. Mobley kicks to LeVert. Mitchell outside. Launches a three. They get it back. Outside Garland. Tries it again. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now the Heat take it the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. There's 47 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Loads it up for Butler and stolen by Mobley. Allen with it. Out defended by Adebayo. Mitchell wide open and right on target. Good.
Big-time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
Lowry drawing the double team. Hero against Mitchell. Back to Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. The kick outside to Butler. Good on the three-point shot.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Outside Lowry. Missed. And so it's Miami winning this one. David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for
it. And in this game, we've got talented centers, Smitty. It should be fun to watch these guys compete.
It is. I love the bigs versus bigs. It's a game within a game between the big fellas. They know everyone's watching their matchup. They want to get the best of each other.
So the Raptors starting 5. Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. Now here's Lowry. Pass to Martin. Hero on the wing, guarded by Trent. Back to Martin. 6 to shoot. Butler passes to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Up top, Barnes. Back to Trent. Pass to Van Vliet. Now here's Siakam. Anunoby passes to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker. That 2021 draft class was stacked with talent. You look at a guy like Scotty Barnes. He went 4th overall, a player any team would love to have.
And here's Lowry from the arc. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
No hesitation from Fred Van Vliet. Assertive off the catch and shoot.
You know what sticks out with Barnes is his versatility on both ends of the court.
BA, let's talk about the defensive end. He is disruptive. He has a 7'3" wingspan, and he can guard 1 through 5. Offensively, he can handle, pass, and score. The sky is the limit for Scotty Barnes, BA.
To the left wing, the shot. Adebayo grabs the board.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Van Vliet finds Barnes. Fires the 3. Van Vliet misses.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Van Vliet against Butler. And the layup is good off the glass.
A good interior scorer. Jimmy Butler using his strength and explosiveness to full effect.
Siakam outside. Back to Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Van Vliet outside. Lets it go. And too long on the shot. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Lowry outside. Outside for Butler. Up top, Hero. Butler against Trent. Here's Martin. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, BA, the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
Now here's Anunoby. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Lowry to pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Kicks it to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Now here's Van Vliet. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Trent outside. Up top, Anunoby. The kick out to Van Vliet. Butler against Anunoby. They need this. And then Siakam with the jam.
And that's what you love seeing from your bigs. Siakam leaving no room for error with the jam.
Lowry the pass to Hero. Three-pointer. And again, Miami with a triple.
offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
15 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The open shot, Van Vliet, and it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Lowry from the arc. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. With 1 on the clock. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And that does it for the first quarter. Heat up.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. And it's Siakam in at the 5. Martin outside. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up with it again. And finished off by Adebayo.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Outside Anunoby. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Now Siakam. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Siakam's got his second basket.
Wiry, strong Pascal Siakam with the nice move in that painted area.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Hero on the wing. Out to Lowry. This one for 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story. It's rare for an undrafted player to make an impact, but Fred Van Vliet has earned his spot in the league. The 6th man on a title team back in 2019, and he's become an all-star.
Now here's Lowry. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Kyle looks confident in everything he does, and that confidence rubs off on the team.
Trent left side. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Pass to Van Vliet. Outside Barnes. The 3 is up. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3. Well, Smitty, Van Vliet's become an all-star. Is he the best undrafted player in the NBA, you think?
Well, B.A., Ben Wallace is the standard. A multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year winner. Champions like Bruce Bowen and Udonis Haslem, they're right up there. But Fred Van Vliet has a chance when it's all said and done to be the best.
Down low. Pass to Anunoby. Kicks it out to Barnes. Back to Anunoby. And here's Barnes. Over Butler. Yikes. Nothing but air on that one. Drives to the hoop.
Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Barnes with it, picked up by Lowry. Stolen by Hero. Fast break, here come the Heat. Martin, the pass to Butler. Hero outside, fires the 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one. Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Siakam in the post. Hounded by Adebayo. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. The Heat have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Martin outside. From deep three-point range, and the three-pointer goes. Martin's got 6 points.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
Van Vliet finds Trent, and Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Barnes in the post. He's against Martin. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Good work inside. Barnes showing how skilled he is close to the rim.
And here's Miami. They're on a 13-5 run. Martin a screen. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Barnes. Trent from long range. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
Allie, as always, thank you.
Miami Heat, 27. The Raptors, 19. Fans put their hands together and get loud for the Jabberwockies.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Scotty Barnes with a strong contribution so far in this one.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Adebayo, no good. Toronto trailing. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A line change here for Miami. The Raptors also with a sub. Porter Jr.'s checked in. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. Well, Smitty, great teams have a plan B when the plan A fails.
Well, B.A., a part of it is coaching, but it's also about having the talent to win more than one way. Also, it's about ad-libbing and being able to change on the fly.
Robinson finds Dedmon. Oladipo with the ball. Back to Dedmon. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. And the Heat lead by 10.
Drawing so much attention. Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Achua, high post. Outside Porter. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. And Burke slams it in.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanted to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Now here's Oladipo. Left side Robinson. Back to Oladipo. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
I like that pass from Duncan Robinson, keeping his eyes up and his options open. And looking at Victor Oladipo, it looked like he was breaking out and going to be a star for a long time. But he's battled many injuries.
Here's Porter. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
A combination of work ethic and strength often comes at range. Porter dropping the bomb.
Now here's Oladipo. Pass to your 7. Here's Dedmon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lays it up and banks it in. Dedmon's got his second bucket. And Oladipo is desperate to prove he can be a reliable part of a team's rotation.
It's been tough with all the injuries, B.A., but he's capable of brushing those off and getting back to business. He's very motivated to prove the doubters wrong.
Here's Porter after the basket by Miami. No good with the triple. Outside Robinson. Pass to Oladipo. Inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Here's Flynn. Outside Young. Back to Flynn. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. On the break. And he converts the layup. And the Heat lead by 13.
So adept at beating the defense. Oladipo's quickness and high IQ are lethal in these open court situations.
Here's Flynn. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the wing on the left. Pass to Young. 5 on the clock. To the left side wing. Achua for 3. Tries again. Outside Porter. Launches it. On target from range. Porter's got 6 here in the quarter.
Hey, in his first year in the league, Porter hit only 19% of his threes. But over his career, he's raised that average to right around 40%.
Now here's Robinson. For 3, Oladipo sinks it. What range from downtown. Oladipo's got 7.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Robinson with a steal. Porter with the steal. Achua for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Achua's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
The complete game of Otto Porter. Overplay him, and it's a good bet he'll find an open man.
Outside Robinson. Dedmon against Achua. Dedmon, the pass to Strus. To the inside. Here's your 7, and he dunks it down.
Here in the second half, they just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Lets it fly. And so it's Miami, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. We hear
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Toronto has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. On the court for Toronto to start the 4th. We've got Malachi Flynn. Achua is out there with Kim Birch. Then there's Otto Porter, and it's Young in at small forward. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Outside Butler. It's Martin on the wing. The offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Heat lead by 14. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Miami.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. And then Porter with the dunk.
There's just an ease to Porter's game, even on an explosive play like that.
And he commits the intentional foul. A line change here for Toronto.
First team foul.
1 minute in now in the 4th quarter. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Now Adebayo. He's covered by Siakam. Fade away. And Adebayo with the nice bucket inside.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Outside Anunoby. To the middle. Siakam, the pass to Anunoby. Back to Siakam. It's Barnes on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Van Vliet. No good there. And Miami the other way now. Lowry outside. from deep. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Stolen by Hero. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
What an athlete. Barnes flushes that one home.
Lowry outside. Outside Butler. Rebound by Van Vliet.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Outside Anunoby. Puts up a three. Pure from three-point range. Anunoby's got his first 3 points of the game.
And as OG develops the rest of his skill set, this is one thing he can rely upon, that three-point shot.
Hero outside. There's the triple. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Outside Anunoby. Pulls up. The rebound by Lowry.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Trent finds Van Vliet. Back to Trent. Shoots over Hero. Trent's shot is off. Miami's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Lowry outside. Kicks it to Hero. It's stolen by Trent. From downtown. And again, no good by Toronto. Miami has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Heat.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Tyler Hero.
You know what stood out to me was the anticipation defensively. He sensed what the offense wanted to run, then found ways to disrupt that and cause turnovers.
Lowry against Van Vliet. Pass to Adebayo. Martin outside. Lowry against Van Vliet. Martin outside. Chalk up 2 there. And the Heat lead by 13.
An impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
With the putback, it's good on the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it.
Cleveland will get the first possession. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Sharing the wing spots for them, it'll be Trent Jr. and Anunoby. And it's Van Vliet into the 1 spot. A 3 from Barnes. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Siakam, a screen on Garland. A deep 3 from Van Vliet. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Pass to Allen. Stolen by Van Vliet. Anunoby with it. He's picked up by LeVert. And a wide open look for Siakam. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
The 3 from Garland. Siakam pulls it in. Raptors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Passes it to Allen. Mitchell outside. Allen inside, covered by Van Vliet. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Siakam outside. The kick out to Barnes. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Here's Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Van Vliet.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Over in the corner, Barnes. Trent against Mitchell. From past the arc. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. This is a team that loves to run, and he really wants to see them do what they love. So transition ball should be the order of the day, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Now, Garland. Following the miss by Fred Van Vliet from deep. Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. Mitchell wide open. And another miss by Cleveland.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor. Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
For 3, Siakam. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Garland looking it over. Mobley a screen. A drive by Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
Pretty savvy move there by Garland, making space with that pick and roll.
And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Raptors. We've talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
Anunoby. And Anunoby stays with it. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Outside Garland. Mitchell outside. Over Siakam. Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
So much reach. Allen using that wingspan to his advantage.
52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Van Vliet kicks to Anunoby. And it's Trent in the corner. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Mitchell against Trent. Now, here's Garland. He's covered closely. Mobley the pass to Garland. Knocks down the 3 ball. Garland's got 5 now.
A consistent threat from outside. Garland looks to fire whenever he can get open from there.
Trent passes to Van Fleet. Here's Anunoby. Back to Trent, and stolen by Mobley. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Cavaliers lead.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers. Houston.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert into the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Trent can't hit. Cavaliers leading.
Jared Allen has become a cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity. That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Van Vliet kicks to Siakam. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Van Vliet's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And talking about Jared Allen, he sure has improved his offensive numbers in recent years.
Yeah, the average in scoring just keeps going up, averaging a double-double 3 of the last 4 seasons. Impressive young center to keep your eyes on.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now the pass to Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. Barnes screen on Garland. Shot clock at 5. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. At the elbow, it's Mitchell. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Van Vliet kicks to Trent. No good with the triple. Cleveland leading by 4. LeVert finds Mobley. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And Van Vliet picks one up.
One look at Evan Mobley, and you can see he is built for this position. The height, the length, he's got all the physical gifts that a power forward could ask for.
Well, he has such tremendous upside, Evan Mobley, and we've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets to coaching.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, you love his maturity and the leadership by example.
It's stolen by Allen. Mitchell with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Takes a 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Trent's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Van Vliet against Garland. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Toronto grabs the miss. Barnes outside. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
Van Vliet with the bounce back. Siakam poke loose.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Here's Mobley. That one doesn't drop. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Siakam finds Anunoby. Trent with it. Levert defending. Puts one up from 19. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Allen passes to Mobley. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Feeds it to Garland. Back to Levert. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots from the baseline, and the shot falls short this time. On the wing, Anunoby. Hits it from three-point range. Anunoby's got 5.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Garland against Van Vliet. Garland dishes to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Trent outside. Pass to Anunoby. And here is Van Vliet, guarded by Garland. Anunoby, no good. Levert kicks to Garland. He feeds it to Mitchell. Shoots over Van Vliet.
And look at how focused Van Vliet is.
And some good action for the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 1. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start.
For the Jabberwockies.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
He's just that good. You can plan for him, but he just makes great adjustments on the fly.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Young is out there with Achua. Then it's Otto Porter Jr. Then there's Ken Birch. And it's Flynn in the point. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Okoro hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Okoro's got his first 2 points of the night. Here's Flynn. Pass to Achua. Birch with it. The kick out to Porter. A 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Love. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Achua kicks to Flynn. Back to Achua. Passes to Porter. Lets it go with a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Porter's got his first 3 points of the game.
Coming into the league, Porter didn't have that. Now, after a ton of work, he's a long ball threat.
Here's Rubio. Banked in off the glass.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And there's the pass to Achua. Rubio against Flynn. Outside Porter. Pass to Birch. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Wade gets the bucket.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Achua in the corner. The kick out to Porter. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Rubio with it. Picked up by Flynn. Here's Love.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Oh, and here comes Young all alone. Pass to Achua. The kick out to Young. For the lead. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 1:43 left in the third quarter of the game. Achua, the pass to Flynn. Here's Birch, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
On the wing, Porter, covered by Rubio. And that one's good by Porter. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Rubio looking it over. Lopez kicks to Rubio. And it's Love, top of the key. Cleveland moving the ball around. They need this, and the layup is good. Love's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
Great movement from Love, finding a hole in the defense.
And here is Flynn, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Porter. And it's Wade with the rebound. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Love, no luck. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Young with the ball. Guarded now by Okoro. Porter passes to Young. Back to Porter. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Porter's got the lead up to 3 now for Toronto. Okoro with it. And it's Wade in the corner. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
What is going on right now?
What a performance for Otto Porter. He has been the story for Toronto. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping the ball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
Passes it to Anunoby. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Barnes with it. He's picked up by Mobley. 5 on the clock. Here's Anunoby. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's LeVert to take the lead, and that's 2 points on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Here's Siakam. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
Cleveland's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. The feed to Allen. And stolen by Siakam. On the wing, Anunoby. It's good from long range. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Raptors. There's the pick. Mitchell outside. Count the basket.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Van Vliet passes to Anunoby. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Shakes him. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists tonight. Van Vliet against Garland. Out to the wing. Trent with it. Garland picks him up. Drills it from outside. And the Raptors lead by 2.
And how about the leadership there from Van Vliet? Ready to put this team on his back and give them that crucial bucket.
Here's Mitchell. And the shot goes in. Mitchell's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
Trent kicks to Siakam. The putback, it's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Outside Garland. There's the 3. That shot, no good. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. LeVert against Anunoby. Van Vliet outside. Siakam a screen on Garland. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cavaliers. Garland finds Allen. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Trent outside. Back to Barnes. On the wing, Anunoby. Defended by Allen. Here's Barnes. Anunoby against Allen. Trent passes to Siakam. Toronto needs to get off his shot. Here's Anunoby. No good on the triple. And here are the Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. There's the pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. With the drive. Ooh, offline.
They came close there to tying it up.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game, both teams leaving it all out there.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Mobley wide open. Oh, yes, he can. Yes, he can. All right, David.
say does that star-spangled banner.
And Doris, both of these teams prefer to operate at a slower pace. It's more about half-court offense than getting out in transition.
Which means necessarily, BA, that the winner tonight is likely going to have to execute at a high level. That means, is your spacing good? Do you have the appropriate motion? Are you setting quality screens? How effective can you be generating good shots in the half court?
And the Cleveland starting five. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at small forward. Garland against Lowry. Crosses over. Outside for Mitchell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
Now here's Lowry. 4-3. Mobley grabs the board. And here's the fast break. And Garland with a basket on the assist by Mobley. Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
But BA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
Now here's Lowry. And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
Well, you can see that the long arms and presence of Jared Allen affected that shot.
Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
Now Lowry launches it. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Hero against Mitchell. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Donovan Mitchell just understanding if I'm this close to the cup, I've got to score it.
Lowry against Garland. Out to Lowry. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
You know, 2 things happen there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
Allen inside, working on Adebayo. Butler with a steal. Martin outside. Here he goes. The rebound by Allen.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Mitchell into the lane.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
LeVert goes against Butler. Uses the glass on the layup.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
1:41 left in the opening quarter. Stolen by Hero. By himself. And finished off by Adebayo.
Yeah, just a tremendous athlete. Bam loves to run. Runs so well at that center position.
Garland with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Mitchell against Lowry. Second chance shot. Pass to Mobley. LeVert goes against Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Jimmy Butler slashing through the defense, determined to get to the cup.
Mitchell with the ball. He's got 5. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Donovan Mitchell can play the 1 or the 2, and in a pinch, maybe the 3. The drive and the passion he plays with is special.
Miami's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Outside for Butler. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. Butler on the wing. Lowry outside. Pass to Martin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
How about Jarrett Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
Butler against LeVert. Up top, Hero puts it up. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 4. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
And their assist total also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes, but he loves to set his teammates up. Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
Now here's Martin. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men, Doris.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
Here's Mitchell. He has 7. Pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. He takes it in, and Mitchell with the slam.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Lowry against Garland. Now here's Martin. The D's right on him. Unloads. The putback. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Garland up top. He's guarded by Lowry. All alone on the break for the finish. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, that's quick hands and a quick mind by Jimmy Butler. Creates the turnover, gets right out in transition.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Now here's Mitchell. 12 points for him. Stolen by Hero. And here's Lowry from the arc. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
There's always been a fearlessness to Kyle Lowry's game. Gets the defender committed, draws the foul. Nicely done.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Here's Garland, outside for LeVert. Lowry with a steal. Hero left side. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Hero's got 5. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Heat?
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now here's Lowry. Give him 8 points now. Allen with it, guarded by Adebayo. Here's Garland. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And it's a 3-point Cavalier lead.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Hero outside. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first half. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Here's Garland, stolen by Lowry. Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Out to Lowry. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Here we go, all alone. And Mobley throws it down.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
And here's Lowry from the arc. And again, the Heat missing.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Wade misses.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Here's Butler. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Boy, I love to watch Jimmy Butler work in the post. High activity level. Hard not to foul that guy.
A big group substitution here from Miami. Butler hits them both. Out left to the wing. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Cavaliers on top.
25. The Cavaliers, 26. Fans, get ready for the Cavaliers.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
They've got Dwayne Dedmon. Duncan Robinson is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Yurtseven in at center. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Love passes to Lopez. Got a piece of it. Now here's Oladipo. This one for 3. Rebounded by Lopez.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Pass to Wade. Here's Okoro. Here's Wade. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. That one's wide left. Miami trailing. Left side, Strus. For the lead. Tries yet again. Right side, Robinson. Dedmon finds Robinson. Gets the 3-ball to go. And the Heat lead by 2.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind. Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors. Cleveland calls timeout.
Cavaliers timeout. Look what time it is. It's T-shirt time. Here they come.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
For your Heat Breaker dance crew.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Oladipo against Rubio. Rejected by Lopez.
You have to be a fan of how Robin Lopez refuses to give any shot a free pass. He'll block and challenge anything.
Here's Okoro. Robinson defending. Okoro, no good. The Heat with the lead. Fast break, Miami. Here's Oladipo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Ricky Rubio.
Well, what do you do with more responsibility on your plate? If you're Victor Oladipo, you ascend into one of the game's top talents. This guy, his hard work and mentality paying off.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And Oladipo drops them both. The Cavaliers have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Outside Rubio. Pass to Wade. Here's Okoro. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
What an incredible athlete this guy is. Okoro rises up and finishes with force.
Now Dedmon. Now here's your 7. Out to Oladipo. 6 on the shot clock. Dedmon with it. Now Rubio defending. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Oladipo.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Here's Okoro. That one falls, coming off Rubio's feed. Okoro's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Ricky Rubio has defined point guard vision. He can see the floor so beautifully.
Rubio against Oladipo. High post here at 7. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Now at the line, Omer Yurtseven.
He's perfect from the line this time. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Okoro. Robinson defending. Blocked! And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. A line change here for Miami.
Substitution on the court.
1.5 minutes left in the third. And it's Love missing.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Mitchell.
For your Miami Heat dancers. All right, Heat fans.
Here's Allen.
Once again, for your
Out to Garland.
Heat dancers.
Mobley outside. The 3. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Here's Martin. And he throws it down with one hand.
Well, Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
Mitchell, a screen on Lowry. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 14 points for the game.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Lowry against Garland. Now here's Lowry. Tight defense on him. The layup off target. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Donovan Mitchell is more than capable of carrying an offense for stretches. Right now, the defense has nothing for him.
And Lowry puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside Mitchell. Left side Garland. Mobley up top. LeVert passes to Mobley. Drills it from deep. 5 points in the game.
Well, you see the confidence from Evan Mobley right now, ready to shoot as soon as he touches the basketball.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 1. And we'll have the... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3. Knocked away, and he recovers it. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Outside Mitchell. Adebayo gets a hand on it.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
Butler against Mitchell. Out to Lowry. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
That's a monster finish by one of the elite athletes in the NBA. Donovan Mitchell doing work.
Pass to Martin. Fires top of the key. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Allen on the wing. Back to LeVert. Garland with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Now LeVert. Lowry with a steal. And here we go. The Heat fast break. The shake. Second chance effort. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Outside Mitchell. Out to Garland. Pass to Mobley. Now Garland. He's guarded by Hero. In transition, here they come. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Mitchell.
There's a level of physicality that Jimmy Butler plays with that he's going to force you to match. A nice job drawing contact.
Butler hits them both. The Cavs have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Mobley passes to LeVert. And here's Garland. Pass to Mitchell. And he lobs it up. Lowry with a steal. Martin inside. He's checked by LeVert. Adebayo with it. Outside for Butler. To take the lead. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Jimmy Butler clearly thrives in an environment that lives and breathes and embraces toughness.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
It doesn't go for him, and Miami will go the other way with it. Hero outside. Pass to Butler. Back to Hero, and here's Adebayo. Here's Hero, guarded by Garland. Here's Adebayo. Here's Hero. Out to Lowry. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Donovan Mitchell might be young, but this guy is fearless and capable of big-time opportunity making.
And there's the screen. Outside Butler. From 6 feet away. LeVert with some nice D. The Cavaliers leading. Mobley outside. Garland finds Mitchell. Back to Garland. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Absolutely fearless is Darius Garland. Clutch shot, no problem.
For 3, Lowry. That shot is off. And Cleveland the other way now. 55 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Outside Mitchell. And Lowry with the defensive effort.
That's some outstanding on-court awareness there. Just a terrific change of shot.
Pass to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Martin up top. No luck on that one. Nice D from Garland. The drive by Mobley. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Evan Mobley is truly a coach's dream. You get the substance and the style. You get the effort and the skill. And this all from a skinny 7-footer. Boy, his frame's going to fill out and the game becomes more dangerous.
And so the Cavaliers take the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really...
He has. Not much has changed, has it, DA? Thank you.
Here we go.
You know, Greg, when you look at these rosters, both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
So here's Miami's starting group. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. Butler passes to Lowry. From deep. It's hauled in by Trent. Barnes kicks to Anunoby. It's tipped. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Sinks the triple. Van Vliet's got the opening field goal of the game for Toronto.
And count on Van Vliet to hit that three-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
Adebayo with a screen for Hero. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hero.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Now Van Vliet on the wing. Barnes. That's tipped and stolen by Kyle Lowry. Left side, Hero. Passes it to Adebayo. Miami again turning it over.
And with Bam Adebayo, I mean, we all know how skilled he is as a scorer and how athletic he is as well. But what about his passing?
Well, as much as I want to compliment Bam and his abilities to do that, I have to give some credence here to the coaching staff leaning into that ability that Bam has. They trusted he's going to make good decisions in the half court, and that has opened up a lot of things for them offensively.
Anunoby, no good.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Adebayo with a screen on Van Vliet. Lowry passes to Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Bam trying to expand his game a little bit as he's able to knock down the catch and shoot jumper.
Van Vliet finds Barnes. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Anunoby has the open look. Connects from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Adebayo to screen. Wasted no time on that one.
And how about Lowry firing up his guys with the answer?
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Van Vliet kicks to Trent. He feeds it to Barnes. Stolen by Martin. In transition, here comes Miami. Martin with the ball. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. They trail by one. Anunoby a screen on Martin. And the dunk by Barnes.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Here's Lowry. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Lowry's got 5.
Well, good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Barnes looking around. Pass to Siakam. And that one goes long.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Now here's Butler. Back to Hero. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Van Vliet attacking. The 19-foot shot. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Now, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Lowry against Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Hero. Back to Lowry. Just 3 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. And a wide open look for Hero. And another basket for Miami.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And it's Trent in the corner. Van Vliet wide open. Traps in the tray. Van Vliet's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Toronto.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. Van Vliet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that group.
So at the end of one quarter of play. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
On the court for Miami here in the second. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Lowry dishes to Butler. There's Hero with a three. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Barnes kicks to Anunoby. Back to Barnes. It's Trent on the wing. For three, Van Vliet. Rebound by the Heat.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Anunoby sends it back. A drive by Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Butler passes to Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
This is feeling a little bit too easy right now for Jimmy Butler out there.
And here is Van Vliet. 6 points for him. Stolen by Martin. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Anunoby. Kicks it out to Hero. Fires from deep. That shot off the mark. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Here's Barnes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Trent kicks to Anunoby. And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Barnes outside. Trent left side. 5 to shoot. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Trent's got the lead up to 4 now for Toronto. Here's Butler. And the pass to Lowry. Hero on the wing. Outside for Lowry. Kept alive. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Hero from long range. And again, it's the Heat missing. Raptors leading by 4. Pass to Siakam. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Martin. Kicks it out to Hero. Miami no good on that time either. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Adebayo finds Lowry. Butler from outside. The shot will not fall. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Stolen. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Inside. Kicks it out to Siakam. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. And the Raptors lead by 10.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First trip to the line for him here. The first free throw is good.
The thing that makes Kyle Lowry so exceptional and special with the role that he plays is he can create offense for himself, he can create offense for his teammates. He winds those in so seamlessly. And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Now, here's Siakam. Van Vliet can't get it to go. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
6 seconds left in the first half of the game. Van Vliet can't get it to go. And so it's the Toronto Raptors. Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
The Heat, 17. And let's hear it for the Cavaliers.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Fred Van Vliet really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. And it's Siakam in at the 5. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. And Fred Van Vliet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin Van Vliet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
Hard to leave any NBA player that wide open from that distance.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. Raptors leading by 10. The kick out to Young. Here's Birch. The shot that time, not on target. And it's Miami the other way to the right side. Strus passes to Jovic. To the paint, and he dunks it down.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Here is Porter. The Heat getting the bucket out to the right wing. They grab their own miss. Birch. Three-pointer on the way. Banton's shot is off. Porter against Oladipo. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Now here's Flynn. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Back to Birch. Outside Flynn. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Porter. From deep, buries the long-range jumper. Porter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Oladipo outside. The pass to Jovic. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Raptors leading by 9. Porter looking it over. The tray. And it's Miami with the rebound. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. A wide open look here for Oladipo from beyond the arc and then some.
Some confidence from Victor Oladipo, and why not? He's got the green light in this offense.
Flynn with it. Manton, the pass to Flynn. Young inside. Toronto working the ball around now. It's Porter outside. Porter can't get that one to fall. The Heat trail by 6. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Pass to Benton. To the middle. Here's Young, and Young with the stuff.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Lays it in off a pretty alley-oop.
Oh, Victor's showing some nice signs of vision on that play. Not an easy cover in the pick and roll. It's a nice pass.
Outside Flynn. Passes it to Banton. The kick out to Porter. Shoots the 3. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. So Oladipo will bring it up for Miami. 6-point game. 36 seconds left in the third. It's Oladipo on the wing. Nick Saban. The kick out to Oladipo. Here's Vincent. Misses the 3. Raptors leading by 6. Right side Flynn. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. Here's Birch, and he jams it with authority.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Butler out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Flynn kicks to Porter. Back to Flynn. 3-pointer. And there's Porter on the assist by Flynn. And the Raptors lead by 8.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Butler. Adebayo down low. Covered by Siakam. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
A deep 3 from Van Vliet. And again, Toronto with the triple.
It's been all Van Vliet tonight. One of the best undrafted players in league history.
Adebayo down low. Siakam's there. Outside for Lowry. Outside Martin. Back to Lowry. Takes the 13-footer. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in this game. Siakam against Adebayo. Siakam inside. The shot missing. Great D that time from Adebayo. Outside Lowry. Here's the 3. Again, the miss by the Heat. Raptors leading by 11. Van Vliet with it. Now defended by Adebayo. On the wing, Barnes. On the wing, Anunoby. Top the key, Barnes. Takes the 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Fred VanVleet.
And a lot of his points have come from beyond the arc. And that's been big because it's opened the floor for himself and his teammates. And without his work from downtown, their offense would have really struggled.
The lift he got from this home crowd has been obvious. There's nothing fans love more than getting a big game out of someone other than one of their stars. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break, and he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive, and you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk comes going, guys.
Thank you, David. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Butler finds Lowry. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
It's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. They double-team Van Vliet. Barnes passes to Siakam. Four on the clock for 3. Van Vliet.
Well, long been regarded as one of the best defenders at the point guard position. Kyle Lowry not backing down in this particular matchup.
Trent with the double team. Butler kicks to Martin. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And it's Martin missing.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Trent up top. Back to Barnes. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Raptors.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
Hey, you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Fred VanVleet.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Barnes kicks to Trent. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's VanVleet. And again, no good by Toronto. Now Hero launches a 3. Can't get it to fall. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown